I'm Eric Gottschalk. I'm the project director for the liquid argon test facility. I think this is a phenomenal turnout for the groundbreaking. I'm also deputy head of the particle physics division, and I'm here to express our enthusiasm for this groundbreaking and for the start of the liquid argon test facility, which will be used for future projects, the first of which is MicroBooNE. And MicroBooNE is on track to move into the building as soon as it's completed, so we're ready to get going on that.
This is a great thing to be able to start this building. It initially will house MicroBooNE, and that's our the first really big detector in liquid argon, and we hope, of course, to scale it up by a huge factor for the long baseline neutrino experiment. But this building is getting built as a more general facility, so that we will be able to put larger detectors here. And in fact, we do have a committee looking at the evolution of the short baseline program, which should be terrific. We could have a detector here, other places on the beamline, and ultimately someday when it gets powered by Project X, we're not going to suffer from low statistics anymore.
Well, it's an honor to be here as a member of the Department of Energy and representing a high energy physics mission at headquarters, as well as the site office. And this is another example of how working together with the laboratory and being creative, you can come up with ways to make sure that you meet the mission of the laboratory. And we've also made sure that we're putting this as a foundational element of the liquid argon test capability that'll be necessary for the larger project. So it's exciting to dig ground today that's really going to be the foothold for tomorrow.
We from MicroBooNE are extremely grateful for the opportunity to get this building going. We really want to thank Pierre and the Fermi site office for helping push this through and get it kicked off. We really look forward to when it becomes a PPD building in March of 2013, and we hope to be ready to move in shortly thereafter and get the liquid argon experiment going. The MicroBooNE experiment has been planned for quite a long time, but finding an appropriate location to put it in was a little difficult. We had hoped originally to put it right in the same place where this MiniBooNE detector is, but programmatically the MiniBooNE detector is keeping running. That's when the idea of building a test facility for new experiments came about, and became a home for MicroBooNE as the first occupant.
It's difficult these days to get the funding to get started on new projects, so we're very enthusiastic and looking forward to get going with this and see this as the beginning of a long line of projects to come.